Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again for another episode of FrostPunk. This is, I think, episode 25 on day 38 of our new home run through here, and we are having some issues here. We're building a few more houses. They're pretty cramped in there, but we are gonna have to find spaces here and there to fit people because we do have more people coming in. We still have 19 homeless. Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button. It helps me out. And if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more great content. We might have to put some homes in here somewhere. Not sure. We got this road that we started, we fixed up at the end, I believe, of last episode, did we? We told them to build it anyways. Yeah, we told them to build this, right? They already... I think that's how we left off the last episode. So, the preparing for the storm, 5 days, 2 hours left. Gathering at least a week's worth of food for each citizen. A total of 3,456. I believe that's food rations, yes. And we're at 1,266. I don't think we can even hold as much as they're demanding of us. So... these depots will be food rations, and that is food rations. But if I change that, it doesn't show me the change in the total, does it? I want to look at resources and see what my total storage is for food ration. No, food processing. All right. Where does it say? Food rations gain plus 1,200 per day. Consumption is minus 600, so we're gaining just shy of 600 a day. It says raw food gain is 868 per day, which is great. We're on standard meals. Okay. We have a total 2,550 in our capacity. There we go, that's what I was looking for. So if I change these... Yeah, see, that's changed. If I shut this one off, is that going to change that number in our economy page? It does not. So I'm guessing they've not gone online, so we should get another 900 storage here when we activate those, when we get the road built. But something terrifying and horrible is happening. See, these guys right here, they're on their way back. That expedition's bringing our coal in. It's 800 coal. They're based out over here, so that's fine. These guys are on their way to these couple spots. There's one more to explore here, but if you look at these, this has got this strange frosty symbol on it. If I click on the research center here, I can interact with it. I click on Tesla's grave, all froze up. Look at it. They froze in. I think we're going to lose our Tesla City outpost well before the end of that 5 days. I am kind of afeared that it might be gone in a day or so, and I've got to get that guy back. So, I want to get the one last steam core in, but I'm not 100% sure we can do that in the time that we have. I think he's going to head out soon. I think we got a temperature increase, or back to minus 60 only. The nice balmy warm minus 60 we'll have there shortly. That's going to be 40 more housing. We don't have any. Yeah, see, these hothouse upgrades are not. Oh, look at all the food. Hold on a second. That's way too much raw food. There's no way we're going to be able to store that. Why have you guys not built me this road? This needs to go into raw food storage. Like right now. And it needs to be finished. It's not going to be finished. We're going to crank up all this food. Or maybe we just already got it. Did we already get them in? Oh, it doesn't show them actually having arrived yet. The airships came back. Maybe that's their unload time. So hopefully we can get this road done. Can we please get this road done? Please, build this road. Come on. Come on, somebody build this road for me, please. Alright guys, we're having problems here. Let's go with some more food storage. Put some more resource depots out on the line here. that might be enough for us. They're all off building this, they're not building the darn road. Oh, temperature is coming down. Let's have a look again since last episode at that temperature. So now we have chilly over here. Why is this? Oh, you know what? Because these are not in the range. I've got the... No, they are in range. Yeah, I've got this turned down so low they might not actually work. Yeah, range setting is set to 4. Oh, there we go. Now we're good. Are these guys set to specific timings? No, you don't have a timer, right? What is this? This is an infirmary. Should be warm. Oh, you know what? I have temperature or coal supply issues, right? We have 5,800 coal. Not sure. Let's look out. Oh, what's this? Fear of the storm. Food theft causes riots. Oh no. So we investigated the discrepancies between raw food use and the output of the cookhouse. It turns out that cooks are stealing food. People are furious. We caught 3 thieves. They say they wanted to secure their families before the storm shut down the food supply. We can banish them. 3 people will leave the city forever. Postcards to supervise the cooks. Or not address it. Discontent will rise considerably. Cooks will keep stealing food. No, I think we're going to postcards. I can understand their situation, and I can understand their fear, but I cannot tolerate its continued horrors. What's going on here? You are... raw food storage limit reached. Gotcha. Can we please build stuff? Please to build them. 10 of 10 people. Okay, that's going in. The housing is concluded. Small sawmill range extension research finished. Good. And now let's look at our food. Is there anything else we can do? Hothouse insulation. Healthcare insulation. Don't know that... Yeah. Healthcare insulation would be better. Let's go ahead and start that. You guys are not going out because we have no storage for the raw food. Okay. Can we please build this road? Is there no way to prioritize this? It's a road, guys. It's 2 steps worth of road. If you'd have just built it, we'd have had the storage. Come on! Build me the road. Come on. Jeepers. Build a whole road all the way across there. I don't care what it takes. Just, why are you not doing it? Build the road. To there. Just build me a road. Please. How do I prioritize roads? Oh boy. Has it got any closer? It has gotten closer, hasn't it? Wait a second. That's Tesla City. This is the research center. This thing is going to freeze out Tesla City real soon. Is he on his way yet? No, we gotta watch carefully for that. As soon as he gets on his way, we will dismantle the building. I hope that'll work. So I'd love to grab that 1 more core. I don't want him to freeze to death in the process, but... So what's going on here? The factory is offline, right? Because we are out of steam cores. No people working it. Okay. Well, we need that guy to start coming home. You are a 24-hour creature. Why, guys? Why are you started this now? What the heck? Look. They started this one first. And now it's just not working. Oh, we did connect the road there, though. Good. Okay, that's raw food storage. That's good. Then that'll let these guys get on their way. Are you guys now gathering? Hunters will set out. Okay, well, we've got the hothouses producing at least. Right? Yes, they're producing. Okay. Keep going, guys. Where is my fella? Ah, there we go. You can go to food rations. You can go to food rations. Why are you not changing? Good. Oops, wrong ones. I clicked the ones that are already on food rations. You can become food ration. You can become food rations. Now let's look at the resources now. We now have a 3450 storage, and we need 3456. Alright, alright, I got the point. You could probably do with raw food. Possibly coal. Wouldn't hurt to have more coal, because it's going to get cold when that storm hits. In fact, I think we want you to be a coal storage. Yes, we do. Alright, keep it rolling. I think, oh, there we go. Hello, you're the core, you're the on their way guy. Let's get out of this mode, and if I dismantle this, do you... Are you gonna finish transporting your goods? I hope that didn't interrupt you. Waiting. You can go somewhere else. Let's bring him over this way and gather, I guess, some wood in the meantime. It's probably redundant because there is now 4 days left, and I don't think he can gather much in 4 days. But I really want him out of there because I think that's going to freeze up before the end of the day. Alright. Well, we'll see if he changes his pattern here. This group is on his way back. It doesn't seem to have been interrupted. Hothouse insulation research level 2. Excellent. Healthcare insulation would be nice. Advanced coal mining is going to require a bunch of steam cores, which we can't do. The steam sawmill apparently does not require a steam hub, which is a little weird. The steam wall drill does, however. Advanced steelworks doesn't. Coal thumper injection. Yeah, producing coal piles 15% faster. I think we go with that. Because I'm pretty sure that'll keep running throughout the bad weathers. Let's keep her rolling here. We've got, let's see, what's the timer? We have 4 days, 13 hours. Scouts have reached the camp. The work day is over as well. So let's check this one out. The people living in this camp are packed and ready to go. All the tents are empty. They're leaving almost nothing behind. Okay, a small group of scientists is finishing the loading of their supplies. They work efficiently but in silence, looking somewhat dejected. We mostly helped with the evacuation. Now, one of them we are mostly helping with the evacuation now, one of them tells us. We used to study the Earth's magnetic field, but there are more important things to worry about now, like survival. We discovered 2 sites, the ice caves and the fortified hut. Let them come back on their own. I've not done that yet, but we're running short on time. I think these scientists are coming back on their own. And our scout is going to go to the ice caves. 8 hours to arrive. It's just too long to head back. These guys, yeah, 2 days, 16 hours. That's ridiculous. Okay, change of plans. Can I grab another... oops, wrong spot. Can I grab another scout? Abort. Additional scout, please. Okay. I think we Man, I don't know if that's the right idea. Well, if you go there, you can always come back halfway and catch them. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right way to do that. I want to get everything scouted. That's a personal goal as well, but I'm not sure if we can. It might be one of those decisions. There goes the hunting battalion. Look for the animals scurrying away from the cold is what they'll be hunting right now. Scouts reach the camp. Meteor. Let's see, what does Camp Meteor have to tell us? The camp is built around a large hole in the ice. Maybe an impact crater or meteorite. There's a block and tackle attached to the top steel frame built over the hole. We searched the remains of the camp. This must have been some scientific operation dedicated to the research of whatever punched this hole in the ice. And now the place is deserted and there's nothing of value to be found here. Scattered convoy and large crater found. Yeah, see, I feel like I should have already had that third scout at this point. It's bothersome. We have 4 days, 7 hours. Yes, illness and healthcare. Thanks, I got the message. Can you go away with your tutorials? Oops, I didn't mean to bring your tutorials up. We have 1 person sick and 5 being treated. Weird. Okay, do we still have we still have medical posts, eh? I think we can switch to infirmaries only at this point. Where are our infirmaries? Man, it's a little smoggy there. 1 infirmary, 2 infirmaries. Let's see. Do we have 2 or 3? Health. Infirmary. Try that again. Infirmary. I wish it would keep them highlighted when you are building as well. Okay, so we got 2 of them. We could put in a 3rd infirmary, but it takes a steam core. I'm not 100% convinced that... Well, we can dismantle these things. So we can always build more, right? We can always replace them. They don't take much to build. But right now we have, like, just about nobody ill. And I think probably would be wiser to have houses in spots like this than to leave the spaces filled with infirmaries. Or medical posts that are not particularly useful. Medical posts, we got 2 there. Yeah, you know what? We're going to take them all out. We got the 2 infirmaries. They'll take care of the 6 people that are sick right now, so I'm thinking that's okay. There's one of our older infirmaries over here. Take that down. We can add a house in there. Not infirmary, sorry, one of our older medical posts is what I meant to say. Alright, good. Clean that up, guys. That'd be lovely. Take all those down. Now there's somebody hungry because they haven't gotten around to getting to food, apparently. Additional scout. Automation redesign. Okay, so they're super cheap to make, except for they still take a steam core, which we have none. I think generator safety bypass is going to be something we want, just in case. I have no idea how insane this event is going to be, so I'm guessing it's not going to be particularly favorable to us. The coal is about to arrive. Sorry, that's not the coal. Apparently that's the steam core. He's booting it. That boy's quick. Oh, we've lost one of the scientists on his way back, but we have a... Excellent. The guy is raiding there at the new post, the ice caves. Numerous frozen bodies lie in the cave on the cave floor. They must have run out of fuel for their stoves. Well, that's awkward. Oh, grizzly. Flummoxing flux. By the dead bodies, we found many craters Many crates filled with papers, a testament to the extensive research dedicated to fluctuations of the Earth's magnetic field. It's too heavy to understand by our scouts and too heavy to bring to the city. Well, that's harsh. Hopefully you survivors survive the trip. We could send our scout out, one of our new scouts out to gather them. Now, where do we get these new scouts, right? I forget. The air balloon, right? Yes. Let's go ahead and grab another scout, and he can come and, I guess, grab these survivors and bring them back. That would be probably advisable. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. You got one guy on the way there. I'm going to go to the jagged rocks with you. Sorry. Sorry, survivors. You're still on your own. If he doesn't find anything new to scout there, he can maybe head back to pick up those survivors on the way. But that's how it's going to have to be. It's a little harsh, but that's also where we're going to have to put a cut. We'll fill some of these holes with housing after they've been dismantled for those spots. We have 19 people on the way, and we don't have any surplus housing, I don't think. Not a lot, anyways. So maybe here before we go, we're going to find and place a couple more houses down. Do we? Yeah, there we can put one in. Those will be dismantled shortly. Yeah, I think just the one for now. We'll see. We might. This is a steam core here, so maybe we'll do that. This is a steam hub right there, rather. So can we not fit in there? Why not? Is that a road in there or something? What's blocking us? Other than the smog, is there no room for a house in there? Why not? Oh, because there's physically no room to the next place. It bumps into it. Okay. Understandable. Might need some sort of other facilities in here, but we'll see. That will help with the people that are on their way currently. Hopefully, to be honest, hopefully we don't get too many more survivors. I don't think we could survive with too many more survivors. But, having said that, we're at 1862 of our food rations. We have 4 days left to go. We need 3556 food rations stored. I think we'll be okay. We have 5 teams that need to come home as well, and I'm going to probably give them until we've got about 2 days left, and then we'll pull them back no matter what they're doing. But we'll see. Thank you everybody for joining me. Appreciate those who, oh my goodness, what is that? That is atrocious. That's scary. It's just an ice frost. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that'll be minus 90 by that point. All right. Well, yeah, I was going to say thank you for those. For those of you who have been following this series as it goes, this, of course, you may have noticed, had a big gap between this and the last. I'm going to be trying to put up a channel update video to explain some of that, but needless to say, I'm going to continue this series and get it all finished for you guys, and then we'll look at the next opportunity we have for Frostpunk. There's other stuff on the channel as well, but I'd love to hear if you guys are still watching this. Hit the like button or throw a comment down there to let me know, and I appreciate all the feedback, and as always, we'll see you in game.